Okay, so I've been doing a lot of work, as you can see over here. The last few days have every night I have to figure out what to do with the stuff on my bed. But I wanted to give you a couple of updates that I have looked at. So I remember we were talking about, do we need 2 sketchbooks? We need 1 sketchbook for natural science because they're going to be drawing pictures of the things that they research. But we wanted to know, do you need a sketchbook for cartography? So I'm going to say no, and here's why. I think instead of a sketchbook, you should buy tracing paper. Oh wait, that's backwards. Huh. You should buy tracing paper. I think you should buy tracing paper so that you can trace it the first day, and then the next day just use white paper to do from memory, and the next day white paper, the next day white paper, and then you just put it in a binder. Okay, so let me show you what I did, what we decided to do. The tracing paper is really important because when you get to, if you're like me and you have this curriculum is going to be how you learn geography. When we open it up, sorry, this is backwards. You see this is Canada, the United States. This is North America. There are 2 North America maps. And what I did was I laid, because I can't draw it at all. And so I laid a piece, this is mine. I laid a piece of tracing paper right on top of it. And then I trace it as much as I can. And then spend time looking for all of the different features that you're supposed to learn, marking them on the map. And then the next day, and don't do it forever. Like, don't be a perfectionist, right? Tell your kids, like, I know Maya's going to have a hard time with that because, right, she's, like, already super perfectionist. She wants to get every little jittle, tittle. No, it'll take you too long. She will get over that because she will be ready to not do geography for 2.5 hours a day. So, for those of you who haven't had a chance, read the guide so you know what you're looking at. Here is page 188. Again, it's backwards, I know. It says debate, and it's Canada. This is a list of every single feature that your child has to memorize, okay? And so first you have the provinces and territories and their capitals. That's pretty much the easy part, okay? Because I wrote a little song. I got to record it because I just kind of, whatever. But on Monday I'll have it. And then on the sides, it has the bodies of water, and it also has islands, rivers, and other features, like the Arctic Circle and things like that. So there are 13 bodies of water, 12 other features. So what's that? 25 right there. Plus you have all the provinces, territories, and capitals. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus Greenland. Okay, so you have 14, and you have to know their capital. So that's 28. So you have 28 plus 25 things that you need to memorize. What's that? 25 and 25 is 53. 53 features that you need to memorize in 1 week. So I, for one, will be making songs and things like that because I think that is just the best way to memorize stuff. It's just who I am. I can share them with you, but you're the teacher. Remember, I'm just the tutor. So I'm just making sure they learn it. I'm making sure they find it. I'm making sure they draw it. How they keep it in their memory is up to you. You can use the songs that I will definitely share with you everything I'm doing in my homeschool because that's just makes sense, right? If I'm doing it anyway, why not share it? But if you don't like it, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to, okay? But that's what I'm recommending for cartography because I think we need to be able to lay the paper on the maps. Now, if you just prefer that they start out drawing, trust me, again, you're the teacher, it's totally fine as long as when they take the test, I can recognize and you can recognize what is happening. They do get tests in class as well, and so we need to be able to recognize what they're drawing. And if you're like me and you have no idea how to even start, tracing paper is just the way to go. And then you can, I just 3-hole punched my tracing paper and put it in my binder. I can show it to you. I hate when that happens. Let me see. How do I do that? Sorry guys, how do you do? It doesn't let me switch it while I'm recording. Okay, well, anyway, you get my point. Alright, that's a good 5-minute video. See y'all, I'll do some more stuff soon.